This is Mistakes in the Making.
Hello, I am Terry Gingles, and I am here to talk about my mistakes. I will always say when you're in this business, in this film business, you need to strike while the iron is hot. We all have a vision of how we see ourselves being successful in this business. Most people come in wanting to be directors or writers, actors, producers, but you have to find a way to get into the business. And any way to get in is good, because that's how you begin to network and find your tribe. A couple of years ago, I found myself creating a reality show, a men's reality talk show, and I ended up selling it. I ended up getting it made. The network made it into a pilot, but it wasn't how I saw myself getting into the business the way I wanted to get into it. I went to film school. I shot shorts and music videos and everything. And I saw myself as a director who studies the Criterion Channel and all that stuff. And me selling a reality show wasn't good enough for me. Not knowing that the mistake was not taking that opportunity as serious as it really was. And I don't like to say it was a blown opportunity. It was just a lesson learned, because I'm going into these networks, every major network, cable network, and the show ended up being rep by CAA, and I'm there in the meeting, and the whole time, instead of embracing it and knowing that this was a major step to the next level I wanted to go, I went in thinking that, damn, they see me as a reality show creator, and that's all I'm going to be, And I said, well, that's what I didn't want to be. But I don't think if I were to redo that, that'd be the case. It would have been just a nice stepping stone, and it would have provided mental security, financial security to keep creating the life that I believe that I'm put here to lead. I also have recently learned a second mistake, and currently I'm in production for a short animation film, and this is my first animation film. So I'm learning as I go, and we have character designs, background designs, and we have an animatic. An animatic is basically a moving storyboard that tells the story of your picture. Now, me coming from the narrative film world, I didn't realize that, because we can edit. When we write these films, we write them, we shoot them, and then the last version of the written story is the edit. So the edit's at the end. In animation, it's in the beginning. So your person who does your animatic, if you're not careful, will be directing your film, because animatics are expensive and it's really hard to go back and redo them. And so you have to be careful, because that person can pretty much take over your vision. So you have to hold that person very, very close during that process. So anybody who's doing animation, your animatic person, that's the person you have to keep an eye on, because they can take up your project. And after the fact, I've talked to very famous and respected animators in Hollywood, and they gave me the same advice. So if you're doing an animation and you're working with the animatic designer, keep him very, very close. Hope that helps. Peace.
You've been listening to Mistakes in the Making. If you have your own mistake that you've made while in the film industry and you want to let others know so they don't make the same mistake, reach out to us at contact@bonsai.film and we'll take it from there. You can also reach out to us on social media at _bonsai creative on Instagram and Twitter. And you can search for us on Facebook and YouTube by searching for Bonsai Creative. You can also visit us at our website, where we have industry insights and links to all of our podcasts and so much more at www.bonsai.film. And thank you for listening.